everyone, I'm Roxy, and in this video I'm gonna talk about the costume of my Mikasa cosplay, Mikasa from Attack on Titan. If you have been following me for a while, you know that this costume was given to me as a gift from Samurai Buyer. But even though the wig, the shoes, and the belt were perfect, the rest needed some adjustments. So in this series of videos, I'm gonna show you how I fixed and remake some parts of my costume. And let's start. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the belts on the legs. So the belts that I received from Samurai Buyer had several problems. Number one, they were kind of like light brown, but in the anime, the belts are dark brown. So I used this leather paint, even though they weren't real leather. But anyway, I used this paint to repaint them in the right color. Also, they weren't right for my measurements, so I had to unsew everything, and I did everything from scratch, basically. And they were missing the black thing that Mikasa has on the side of her leg. That is also what keeps all the belts together. So I did that from scratch. And now I'm gonna show you how I did it. So at the beginning, the harness looked like this. And as you can see, the little triangle that should be in the front of the leg was all the way to the side. So I had to unsew everything, and I used these little scissors. And then I also labeled each string in the back to know which one was for the right leg, for the left leg, the upper one, the bottom one, etc. And this is gonna be super helpful at the end. Then I wore it again, and I repositioned the side string like this, and I used a little bit of mask tape. And on the side you need this black pad, and I made a pattern with some paper. Then I had to repaint all the strings because they were too light, and I used this leather paint that is amazing, and I'm gonna leave you all the info in the description box. After that, I wore the harness again, and I added some Velcro directly to my pants and also in the back of the belts. So when I move or I sit, etc., the harness doesn't move too much. I wore everything again, and then I repositioned again the string that goes on the side. I use some mask tape again, and now I finally use some glue gun to stick it forever in place. After that, I made the pad, and I used some foam for the inside, and I covered it with some vinyl. Then I made the holes for the belts. And then I use some spray paint to make them black. After that, I put the strings in, and I attached the side string. And at the end, you should have something like this. To wear it, you have to pass your leg first inside the loop, then you attach the belts to the Velcro. You close them like this, you adjust the black pad, and that's it. This is the final result. If you're starting from scratch, you will need, first of all, 2 brown vinyl strings, and they have to be long enough to wrap around your thighs. Then you will need to attach to those 2 buckles, and then you need another string. you have to make a loop like this, and you can stick it like that with some glue gun, or you can sew it, and then you need a black pad with holes. And when you put everything together, you should have something like this. And you will need two, one for each leg. And that's it. And that's it. I hope you guys like this video. If you wanna know how I made the other parts, you can click here or in the links in the description box. I make a new video every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, share it with all of your friends, and see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah. Hi again, thank you for staying until the very end of this video. As always, I say hi to all the people who tweeted me, and I send you a kiss, mwah, and a virtual hug. Woo! If you wanna appear right here, just go on Twitter and tweet me. If you don't have Twitter, make an account, it's free and super easy. If you want the t-shirt, the poster or the sweater with the virtual hug, you can click here or in the link in the description box. And if you send me a picture with the merch, I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna say your name, I'm gonna follow you, and you're gonna be the Roxy Rocker of the week. Here, I'm gonna leave you 2 more videos, and if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe now and be part of this channel, ROXYROCKstv, which is the happiest channel on earth. And see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.